I was a journalist for 26 years. During that time, I had an amazing life. I met people and interviewed people like President Clinton, Bob Geldof, Georgie Best. And I also covered some very, very tragic events, bombings, shootings, murders, all during the Troubles. It was tough at times. It was tough emotionally, as I say, interviewing people who'd lost people, watching people's lives destroyed. You also have to be so careful about being accurate, so that, especially during the Troubles, when people were being murdered, you had to be careful that you didn't attribute it to the wrong paramilitary group or whatever, in case somebody went out and carried out a retaliatory murder. It was that serious. It was life and death. So I had an amazing career doing all that, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it was a privilege. It was harrowing at times. It was tough being a lone parent when my children were with me. It was tough when my children weren't with me. I'd never been on my own in my life, and I found that really, I come from a big family. I'd been to a boarding school. I'd always had friends around me, and suddenly I was on my own when my children were with their dad, and that was scary. And I was diagnosed with manic depression, bipolar disorder, and it made sense to me because at times in my life I'd been manic, high, and then I had been depressed, which I'd hidden from people. Ruby Wax suffers from depression. She says 1 in 5 people get dandruff. 1 in 4 people suffer from depression at some point in their lives. And it's not them, it's we. 1 in 4 of us is depressed at some point. Because it's life. Life throws bouquets and brickbats at you. Everybody's happy to talk about, if they're diabetic, if they're on insulin, or, if they've got arthritis, they take tablets for it, or MS even. But depression, oh my gosh, run for the hills, So I said, no, I'm happy to talk about it. And it's on the net, so it's, it'll be there forever. And well, it'll probably outlive me, this article on depression. But that's fine, because, it's me, it's my story, it's my life. And if it helps anybody, if it helped one person, it was worth it.